Often in popular thinking, when we think of crypto, we think of Ponzi schemes or financial wizardry. In the context of Trump administration, political and regulatory change, MMA, or at least the UFC corner of popular culture, is very crypto friendly. One of my colleagues, an AI developer, still says he doesn't really understand or trust crypto. With that said, attitudes towards crypto and the regulatory regime have changed. First of all, the Trump administration, as we've discussed, has taken a much more friendly, much more permissive approach to regulating crypto. They purportedly have tried to offer more guidelines and less regulation by enforcement. Last month, in a joint SEC-CFTC report, was guidance that certain cryptocurrencies actually could become non-security digital assets if certain conditions were met. In the context of this political and regulatory change, MMA, or at least the UFC corner of popular culture, is very crypto friendly. We've talked about that a lot. The UFC counts crypto platforms and crypto brands among the numerous brand partnerships that it makes money from. Various deals with crypto.com, including the apparel, the fight kit with the fighters wear into the ring, as well as various Octagon and other promo. And also you have the recently announced $1 million crypto pool bonus. It's going to be in the form of CRO tokens via crypto.com and the UFC as part of the White House card next month. Another crypto relationship that we've talked about is the UFC's deal with Fight ID to release fight tokens. Given crypto is often a security, and when you're offering securities, you have to be careful to comply with regulations. We should ask ourselves about the UFC's crypto moves and how they're navigating the regulatory regime. CRO and the fight token, they seem to be different. As a disclaimer, I don't have the specific details of either token, and I'm not the UFC's lawyer, so this is just information based on my observations. It looks like the CRO or the crypto.com token may be more like that non-security digital asset that the SEC has just let us know can exist. And the fight token seems much more like a crypto security. I say that because, one, the SEC just wrapped up an investigation of crypto.com, and in that investigation, they decided to take no action, which basically means that at that time, they're not willing to say there are any securities violations. Secondly, it looks like the CRO token functions much more like a platform tool to participate by rewards. In contrast, the fight token, it looks like via staking, its governance, and economic participation for the holders of the tokens, that it's much more like a security, that it has that reasonable expectation of profit due to the efforts of another. Whether you're raising or investing capital, and whether it's through traditional securities issuance or it's through the blockchain, through crypto, you have to understand risk, and you need a law firm that understands the securities laws, how to structure and compliance with them. Opportunities are all around you, so remember to watch the ops. Talk to us at cadetlegal.ai or at cadetlegal across socials. Take care.